The pictures from August 2017 were shocking.
Luton Airport, thank you very much.
Justin Levene, a paraplegic man, dragging himself through Luton Airport after his wheelchair, which he pushes himself, was left behind by an airline. The airport offered him a rigid high-back chair like this, which had to be pushed by someone else. He declined and completed his journey on a baggage trolley. Last Friday, he explained his actions to the BBC.
I've worked very hard for a number of years to try and maintain all of my independence. And one of the biggest problems I had was if I didn't have my wheelchair, my legs had been taken away from me. All of my self-sufficiency and all of my independence was no longer there. And to be in one of those chairs, it made me feel humiliated and degraded. If you are in those chairs and they insisted on trying to strap me down in it, I wouldn't have been able to adjust myself. And then I would have been at risk of getting a pressure sore.
Since the BBC covered the story, Luton Airport has confirmed that it now has 10 self-propelling wheelchairs permanently based at the airport, a system to lend out equipment, including wheelchairs, in case a passenger has lost or damaged theirs. And where a passenger pre-notifies they need specialised mobility equipment, the airport will source it. Justin Levene is pleased with that.
So for me, the fact that they're saying they have 10 self-propelled wheelchairs and a loan system in place, which for me is the most important aspect, I'm absolutely delighted with. This is all that I've been campaigning for the last year, and for them to have actually listened to all of this and to have learned from the situation, I think it's a wonderful result.
This story's created a huge debate online, and Justin's received some extremely abusive comments, some of which we couldn't possibly broadcast. This is one of the less offensive ones. He's an attention-seeking, self-important child, having a tantrum and then trying to sue people who offered him help. But others have been more supportive, like this one. When you're disabled, being completely independent is the most important thing in your life. I agree with him. Justin Levene says he just wants to be able to travel around with as much independence and dignity as possible. Clive Coleman, BBC London News.